Okay, I was in dollar store today, and of all things, they had electronic humidifiers for $1.25. So I had to buy one to tear apart. You know, I've used these before for making smoking robots and toys, and you can buy radio-controlled cars that use these for the exhaust out the back. All kinds of cool things like that. Any of the information you might want. See if you can find one near you. Here, this is the UPC code and that kind of stuff. But it comes with this cord, so you need to be able to plug it into a 5-volt supply. In this case, I'm just in the USB on my computer. It has an instruction sheet, which is pretty simple, telling you to take the top off, pour water in, put the top back on, how to twist lock it on, hook up the cord, and turn it on. Now you got a couple of modes. The first time you push it, it's going to be an intermittent where it's on and off and on and off. There's also a color changing LED in there. And if you push the button again, then it's steady on. And if you push the button again, then it turns off. Pretty simple stuff. The only other piece of information I saw that was interesting on the instructions somewhere, I don't remember, it might have been on this side, might have been down here. Anyway, when you first get it, there's a wick. Let's take a look at that. There's this cotton wick, and they tell you to take this out and to soak it in water for about 5 seconds. They just want to get it percolated and going. And obviously, I've got water in the cup. You need me to tell you that. I had the light behind it to make it easier for the camera to pick up the effect. I haven't torn this apart any further. I kind of want to, just to see what's in there, but I don't know if that's something I can do with my bare fingers. I think I'm making some progress here. I've got this edge up. This edge back here is fighting me. There we go. It had a catch there, and a catch there, and one on this side. So once you get that out of the way, you can see the little circuit board. Not a whole lot going on there. Maybe if I turn this light on. Come on, there we go. You got your misting unit. A lot of people like to call them atomizers, but of course you're not really atomizing, but breaks it up into the mist. Ultrasonic transducer of some sort. It's got the connector. That's not a USB-C because the cord will only go in one way. And USB-C you can plug in either way. So I guess that's just a mini USB. But it comes with a cord, so it doesn't really matter. And that's the push button on top. Without that piece of plastic in there, this thing kind of flops around. Let's look at the back side of it then, since it's flopping around. Let's see if there's anything on the back. Nope, nothing on the back of the circuit board. And you got the whole unit now. So I don't know. It seemed like with Halloween coming up, maybe you might want to have some sort of mist around a punch bowl or around some effect in the front yard, or maybe you've got a train set you're setting up and you need mist around a waterfall, or instead of smoke coming out of the chimney of something, you might prefer to have mist. Yeah, see there's a couple of stakes there and that. And these are going to lock into those grooves. There's one there. What's that floating around in there? Nothing, I guess. Thought I saw something. Put that back on there. Snap that back on there. Let's put the wick back into its hole. And then there's slots, because you can see there's these ridged places, slots in the case that when you go to put this in, I think you line those up and then twist it. Yep, there you go. And then put the cable in. Gotta turn it the right way. Okay, we got a light flash. Let's turn our backlight on. This is the intermittent position, so it should stop, and it stopped. Then it should turn back on, and I don't know how long. Yeah, there now we know. And if I poke this again, notice the color is now blue. Just poke it again, it should just stay on. Then we had green, I had red flash for a minute. Turn this light off and turn the room light off. There we go. Anyway, seemed like a pretty neat device for $1.25, that if you need any sort of effect like this for a diorama or for Halloween or anything else, how can you go wrong?